Hey, what's up, my little TisaTells? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Meg the Stallion, hotties, we did it. Meg is going, growing, and glowing. And baby, her new man, well, I'll tell you something. He's an 8-figure. I bet his name ain't Jigga. Y'all, what am I talking about? Megan the Stallion did a soft launch for her boo, Mama Lou. Now, if you're like, who is Mama Lou? A soccer player? Let me tell y'all a little bit about what Miss Houston did. She just put Houston on the map. Yeah, I know. Houston's probably like, we was already on the map. I get it. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Little dusty leprechaun is sitting there resting away in his jail cell, right? Wasting all his money on lawyers, taking advantage of him on his appeal. I feel like he hired Olga, Tasha K's lawyer, for his appeal, right? You look at, 405, whatever Carl Thomas's little record label's called, trying to literally get her under. And Megan went international and is making big moves with people that are worthy and on her level. Let me just tell y'all before we get into Mama Lou's wealth, right? Just signed a contract for $120 million. Funny, outgoing. Everybody says, right? Megan thinks he's easy on the eyes. This man has it all. And guess what? It looks like now he has Megan. We have the details on how they met, how long it's been going on. But let me just say this, right? Meg the Stallion is proof of a universal truth, right? Don't give your jewels to swines. Don't give your jewels to swine. You was sitting there, right? Because it was pandemic. Everybody you love it died. You were surrounded by some fake people. We saw that with your designer, with your stylist. We saw that with Kelsey. Surrounded by some fake snakes. Everybody who truly loved you and had your back had left this earth. You developed a bit of an admitted mild drinking habit. I hope that was it. On why you let that little leprechaun hit. And your pandemic depression, you let that little leprechaun hit. And he literally tried to leverage you, letting that no man's land 4-foot-tall lollipop guild, because he let it hit. He tried to leverage you into, in his mind, a bigger pot, Miss Kylie Jenner, right? Sat there and played you in front of Kylie. You caught him and Kylie messing around. And then instead of copping to it, she literally turned around and tried to start a girl fight between you and Chelsea. And then was literally talking about some dance shooting in the concrete. Then you had your fake best friend on the stand lying because her husband is an executive at the same label that wants to see you put under. Now, let's look at what happened. What is it? A year later. Not even a year later. 6 months later. We're not even 6 months. 4 months later. Look at God's glory. Megan looking good. Back to her old self. You know what? That trial probably took her through heck. Double hockey sticks. But baby, like a phoenix to the fire, it burnt off all the fakeness. All the fake people. And look what happened. She lost that pandemic weight. She got in the gym. Her skin's glowing. Afro, bigger. Waist, smaller. Booty, bouncier. I know that's right, Megan. I know that's right. Tori rotting away. Kylie got dumped by Travis. Single mom of 2. Ain't no shade to single moms. Please don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, Kylie at that point thought she was so much better than Megan and so much better than Blac Chyna. Remember when she rolled her eyes in court and said, I didn't even consider her. Were they really even engaged? I didn't consider it at all. Remember that when she was laughing in Blac Chyna's face over her stealing her man by playing to be the babysitter to her as her best friend's little sister? Yeah, I remember that too, right? So please don't misunderstand me. No shade to singles moms. You know, we are a big fan of single moms. All moms, actually. All people that love their children doing it right on this channel, but especially single moms, right? Now look at Kylie. Got dumped by Travis, right? Little perfect family she was trying to front. Travis blew that up and said, I'm not even going to let you front. Think about it, right? Kylie got dumped by Travis. She's in some fake relationship with Timothy Chalamet. They can't even get that thing off the ground because he doesn't want somebody like her, right? Look at Tory Lanez under the jail. Look at Kelsey stuck in a marriage, allegedly still being cheated on. I don't know if the cheating on is true, but I don't know. It would seem to be on lines of karma if it was true. Look at Carl Crawford. about to lose his case. Look at Tory Lanez rotting away and wasting the last of his money, which should be to his son's tuition or his son's therapy bill, because judging by the way his grandfather was showing up at the trial, yeah, that baby gonna need some therapy. Y'all, let's get into it and talk about Meghan's man, because that's the real star of the show, right? Let me tell you a little bit about him, right? In 2021, he returned to Chelsea in a club record transfer worth over 97.5 million, right? Pounds. That is 115 million euros. That is 120 American dollars, becoming the 7th most expensive player, the most expensive Belgian player, and the most expensive player of all time with reference to cumulative transfer fees. He is Belgium's all-time top goal scorer, right? Romelu made his senior international debut in 2010 and has represented his country at 5 major tournaments, 2016 and 2020 UEFA European Championships, and 2014, 2018, 2022 FIFA World Cups. He finished as a joint second highest goal scorer to win the Bronze Boot in 2018. Listen, all I gotta say is Meghan is proof of one man's trash as another man's treasure. Look at this. Pardi couldn't even get off his butt to go support Meghan in court silently because he was embarrassed about everybody kikiing. Those ninjas that don't even got $1 between them, a pot to... Listen, you embarrassed because you got to sit there and stand beside the world's, at that point, one of the world's hottest women rappers. Forget rap. One of the highest, best known women entertainers. You couldn't get off your butt to go support her because at your big age, with your big self, you felt embarrassed about the locker room talk instead of standing up there, not being her rock. And look at this. You couldn't take it. You couldn't take the pressure. But Mama Lou can. And Mama Lou got that money to make people shut up, stand up, and pay attention. Meghan was so smart to do this move and not kiss up to those rap ninjas and those industry ninjas that thought she was going to have to bow down, and they were sharpening their knives. Academics and his Tom and Jerry look at self talking trash. Shut up. You know, act probably so jealous, right? Not because he wants Meg, but probably because he mad about, I wanted Mama Lou. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying. Let me just change the subject before I get in trouble. All these ninjas that were sharpening their knives, waiting for Meg to come out. Baby, she is going international. She is going crossover. She is proving, never give your gifts, your jewels to swines. I've said it once and I've said it again. Never give your jewels for swine. Don't listen to these ninjas telling you to settle. Don't listen to these ninjas telling you what you deserve and what you don't deserve. Don't listen to these ninjas telling you what type of woman is high value, what type of woman is low value. Don't listen to these ninjas, ain't got a pot to whatever, telling you what a man that's worth something would ever accept, and you're not worth it. Can nobody tell anybody what they're worth? God will let you know what you're worth. And baby, he created you. So guess what? You're worth everything. Don't waste your time convincing people that don't see your worth, that don't want to see your worth. Don't waste your time on them. Go to where you're appreciated. You give a pressure painting to a pig. What's that pig going to do? That's right. Do what a pig does. Go to the bathroom on it, tear it up, eat on it, treat it like it's garbage. Not because that precious painting, not because those jewels aren't worth priceless amounts. It's because the pig's too stupid to even know. It's a pig. Don't give your jewels to swine. You give it to someone that knows what it is. You take that priceless work, same priceless work of art, and give it to an art collector. Somebody that knows it's rare. Somebody that knows it needs to be put on a pedestal with special lighting. Someone that's happy to put special lighting and pedestal and all this stuff around it because they know it's priceless and they want to show it off. They want to give this priceless piece of work of art what it's worth. That's what Mama Lou did. Now listen, it's a new couple. They are dating. People are saying they met through Rock Nation. I know that's right. Jay-Z and Beyonce, look out for that girl, right? They looked out for Meg big time. No lie. Didn't Jay pay Alex Spiro and all her attorney fees? That's right. That's right. Rock Nation for life. But seriously, Don't listen to these ninjas. Because if you keep listening to them, they'll make you believe that you're never worth anything. And you better work double hard just to be in their presence. When at the real truth, they know, no, baby, it's you. You don't want me. Who cares? But who are you? Mama love us to do with this. His money, his intelligence, his brain, his physique, his everything is on a level where, baby, I don't threaten him. I just enhance. Yo, shout out to Meg the Stallion. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I'll tell you who. God did. God thought. God saw it, and God made it happen. Y'all, shout out to Megan Thee Stallion going international, growing and glowing, and making those dusties mad a little more. Shout out. And whether this is something long-term or just the beginning of her being in a hot girl summer, baby, Meg, stay on your level. Stay with people that know your worth. Y'all, listen, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Congratulations to Megan, though. Bye.